Hello, my name is Alex, and welcome to Journeys Through Time. If you have not seen me before, do like and subscribe and see the journey so far. If you are returning, welcome back. This is episode 40. In previous episodes, we've been talking about LinkedIn. Time for a slight change of direction. For this week, we're talking about the YouTube factor. So, what is it that's so exciting about YouTube? Well, it's like Google, but it isn't. And essentially, it's a place where people are looking for things. They say, some people say that it's about relieving boredom, but mostly it's a good place for solving problems. It has a kind of X factor about it. Um, when you get into it, you'll see that there's more how-tos that you can shake a stick at. Of course, the question is, what should you be choosing? What's relevant? You can easily end up going into best guessed mode, or should I say guessing. But what's changed really? What's driving this popularity? Well, there's an increase in noise on the internet. Uh, one could say to quite a main degree. But this is because, of course, mainstream content isn't quite what it used to be, is it? We're constantly being pushed in one direction or another. It's not feeling that there's a true uh, balance. In some cases, you could say that the only thing that gets pushed is popular content. Now, this is not just a YouTube thing, but social media generally. One thing I have heard is that the riches are in the niches. What does that even mean? Well, essentially, it's the opportunity to go deeper into subjects, perhaps to discover the unusual. But I think most of all, the best side of looking at information is to gain perspective. And when it comes to travel, these days people are looking not only for new experiences, people have known about this for a while, but people are looking for things that are hidden, what people might describe as the hidden gems. But it's also about making a connection either to people or to places or things. And it's about making connections to people and places. It's about the opportunity to meet people. And it's also covers this thing about community and being able to contribute to it. Now, that's a travel thing. But in terms of the YouTube experience, one thing that is changing is the is what they call long form content. And why is it gaining in popularity? Well, it's an opportunity to experience unique but genuine content. If you like, content which is raw in its dynamic, unfiltered, unchanged. Uh, it shows people and situations as they really are. It's about showing how people really feel, and this is something that people are wanting more than ever. And it's because there is a human factor to this. When used properly, the spoken word uh, can have the right sort of influence. But it's not only what we say; it's what we hear, it's what we see. Um, and when it's about experiences that we're describing, it's about taste. And these senses that we can bring into play when we become descriptive. It brings out our inner emotions, how we feel, but most of all, it's about what we remember. And what we remember can stay with us forever. In the next episode, I'm going to be continuing the theme of YouTube in the form of podcasting. Catch you then.